I have seen monstrosities across my many years reviewing films, but look at this. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Have Christmas.
Hello! I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's dress you up. Run, run, run.
In the bag.
Cat-Astrophe!
Santa Claus.
I've seen the dog-themed version of Home Alone called Bone Alone, but Santa Claus may take the cake as the worst pet-themed holiday classic yet. Santa, who is allergic to cats, receives a bag of kittens from this kid who's trying to send his mother's cats away. And then the kittens take over Santa's sleigh when he falls out and gets knocked unconscious, and they try to deliver all of his presents for him, while their next-door neighbor, who is an asshole, tries to hit on this single mother by being mean to her child and giving her a giant bowl of macaroni. It's time for this week's edition of What is the most violently annoying part of this film? Is it the CGI cat mouth movements and terrible voiceovers that are incredibly inconsistent and only used in certain parts of the film? No. Is it the fact that this incredible dick of a neighbor, who's just a skid mark of a human being, gets redeemed both because he A, believes Santa is real so he gets vindication, and then just because he decides to hack into Santa's sleigh and start loving cats halfway through the film for no reason? Somehow, no. Is it the fact that this mother literally yells at her child and steals a Christmas tree that he bought with his own money because she is so adamant that he should not celebrate Christmas because she believes Santa isn't real? And then they try and act like she's just a misunderstood good person? Somehow, no. No, the worst part is actually when the film teaches us the lesson, and it's a film very much directed at children, so it's trying to teach children the lesson that if you mail a box of cats to a mythical figure, everything will end up okay. So Santa turns up, takes the box of cats accidentally, and then has an allergic reaction, falls off a roof, but he's fine. He's fine. And then the cats take his sleigh and deliver all the presents. That is the plot of this film, and yet they do nothing with that. Like, they have, like, 2 scenes with the cats, like, trying to deliver presents and things going wrong, it's all kooky. But, like, I feel like the majority of the runtime was spent with the kid and his mom and the neighbor nursing Santa back to health and him convincing them that he's real and whatever, like. So it's not really what the film's about. But also, I would like quickly to point out the most glaring logic flaw of all. Don't you think if Santa was actually this allergic to cats, he might be incapacitated like this, I don't know, every single fucking year? Santa Claus is the type of film that makes me want to burn a Christmas tree. If Santa was allergic to that many things, like, he is allergic to so many things, like nuts. He's allergic to nuts. Don't you think? He keeps saying how important it is that he never gets seen or Christmas will be ruined forever. How about you stop sneezing every minute you're on the screen, you fuckwad? The kittens are just like, they're constantly talking about how we have to stay on schedule in order to deliver all the presents on time. They also talk about, let's finish delivering the presents all over the country. Fuck you, America. Doesn't matter. They take like 10 minutes, every house we see them in, to deliver the presents. There's always like something going wrong. There's this fucking girl that grabs them and kidnaps them, and she looks like a cross between Darla from Finding Nemo and Jojo Siwa. But they just leave when she falls asleep like 2 minutes later. Like, every conflict in this film is just immediately resolved. Everyone who is a massive dick, they're just like, nope, you're a fine person now, cool. The mother steals her child's Christmas tree that he bought with his own money because she wouldn't buy him Christmas presents or put up any decorations. And yet, by the end of the film, we're like, oh, what a sweet little... We're meant to love her by the end of the film. She's really turned around. Fuck you! Not only is it one of the worst ideas for a Christmas movie ever, but from the initial idea, from the, oh, cats, claws, Santa, perfect. Even from that idea, which is already bad, the plot that they come up with and then the execution of the film are also as bad as they could possibly have been, making this one of my top 5 worst Christmas movies of all time. So I'm giving Christmas Cat-Astrophe half a star. Santa is deathly allergic to, like, a bunch of different things. He eats a cookie with nuts in it, which he didn't realize have nuts in it, because why? Of course, he's not an omnipotent being or anything. So he almost dies, and they have to save his life. And yet he's meant to be the ultimate stealth machine, who if he gets caught once, it'll ruin Christmas forever.